Yo, the Nintendo Switch 2 has been saved. Yo, right? Rockstar hey yo, Rockstar literally just saved the Switch 2. No wonders. No, I should have known why Nintendo put up the sales, man. I feel like Nintendo already knew. Yeah.
See that blacked out car over there?
Yeah, GTA 6 got delayed, bro. I should have known better though, man. You know, you're gonna have Aaron coming in, he gonna be laughing. We just need one more year, we'll secure that 19 million. It'd be funny if you got PlayStation and Nintendo paying for this game to come out later. But yeah, but Rockstar ain't in no rush though, cause they still making money off GTA 5, so they're not really losing money. So yeah. I know, man. I don't like that. I don't like what Rockstar is doing, though. You know, it's kind of irritating. You know what I mean? Especially with how close. Yeah. I know. I brought that up on Vendetta. Yeah, a lot of Nintendo fans they're mad that I'm saying that, but it's actually true. Yeah, he says, I don't know, man. I feel like. Who knows, man? It could be some stuff behind the scenes, though, that we don't know about.
Little snake.
They could be. They could be some stuff, I don't know. Sony probably threw out another check. Man, listen, man, we got Wolverine coming out, man. We got Wolverine, man. We got Nintendo saying, we trying to hit 19 mil at the end of the year, man. Rockstar, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, listen, man, hey. You know what I mean? We could delay the game if you want now. You know, we'll delay it for you. You know, you just gotta give us a few $1 million. We'll delay it for you. We still making money on GTA 5 anyway. You know what I mean? You probably got Rockstar out here milking milking the game. They probably got payments. Hey yo, you got Rockstar out here making payments. They out here collecting payments on these companies. Be like, hey man, listen, I see you got a game coming out. You pay us a few millions, we'll delay the game for you. We'll delay it for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a game coming out? Alright. Pay us and we'll delay it for you another year. It don't matter to us. We still making money off GTA 5 anyway, so you know. It don't even matter now. Yo, imagine. That would be crazy, man. So I guess the Switch 2, yeah, I guess the Switch 2 will still continue to sell well. You know, that was my prediction. But unfortunately, we won't be able to see that due to the delay. Thank you, Rockstar. You know, Aaron with another W. Yeah. It's crazy. And I really think they're delaying it because... Yeah, it is though. Donkey Kong actually sold surprisingly well though, considering that it's not a mainline, you know, Mario game. Yeah, that game did do very well actually. I really missed the free roam in this game, man. I kind of wanted to mess around in the free roam.
The car's gonna give up, Diaz.
See them anymore.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. Come on.
Oh, you can actually hold to skip? Now we'll drive there. It's Mind's Eye.
The PCB at the factory.
This game ain't too bad though.
The unit you engaged at the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Then you know I was just doing what I had to.
For what it's worth, Mr. Silva and I agree that I shouldn't have sent you out there alone.
So why were a bunch of mercs after this tech so bad that they were prepared to kill for it?
The Red Sand are an organized group of former soldiers and ex-cons. It's not clear who they're working for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
It doesn't work like that. They're not exactly going to be pleased that you just took out a whole squad of them.
What does this PCB do?
It's a prototype circuit board for allowing cross-platform.
So I'm telling you, man, that GTA 6 delay is crazy.
It's never
Yeah,
been
a lot of
implemented
people's
because
looking
we
forward
didn't
to
like
it,
the
man.
idea of
I'm
our
starting to think
AI
they doing it on
systems
purpose. You guys think they killed the hype?
You didn't want your
I don't know. It's
robots
kind of
talking
hard to
each
kill the
other.
hype of that game because you know they're just complaining about it on GTA 5.
Sounds like
You
in the
know,
wrong hands, it could do a lot
that's
of
more
damage.
likely what they doing. They complain about, oh, you know, I'm mad that they
Although it's
delayed it,
impossible to say what they
right?
wanted it
But
for.
you know, they still gonna be playing
Yeah,
Grand Theft
that's
Auto, so until
I
it comes
deal in
out,
certainties,
because they just
not
love that
guesses.
game. Yeah, because you could tell Rockstar's trying to treat that game like royalty, you know? They really don't have to come out. You know what's funny? They don't even have to come out with a GTA 6. You know, I feel like they're just trying to milk GTA 5 beyond belief. You know what I mean? I think that has a lot to do with it, guys. You know, they're still getting a lot of money. I don't think Rockstar is afraid. I just think Rockstar is afraid that the cash cow for GTA 5 will die down. And it might not be worth the compromise, so they're probably going to delay this game as much as they can.
I want you to question him.
What makes you think he's gonna talk to me?
Oh, he'll talk. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, but Nintendo Switch 2, the third party though, Vendetta, it's been really bad. Really bad. Nobody has really bought anything on it. I don't know if it's the game key cards, but yeah, Bonanza did well. You
I'm
know,
level with you, man.
as an actual Switch 2 exclusive, not no cross-gen game like Pokemon Legends.
Deep shit.
I think Pokemon Legends didn't do well.
So what, man? You got nothing?
I know, right? I know,
Pulled
mine's
over
I
to the
was,
pit,
man. Leslie Benz was right all
We know that
along.
This was a drop-off. I was the one that was following.
They really waiting. But this is the GTA killer.
Silver
I
Corp
told
sends
y'all
a bunch of
this.
military goons to try and intimidate me. But guess what?
I don't have to sit here and listen to any of your bullshit!
You're gonna be a lot better off cooperating with me than you will be taking on an army of Silver Corp lawyers.
Come on, man. I can't do this right now. They have access to our cameras. They'll see everything. I'll be slaughtered.
They?
Shit. That's you. Oh, shit, that's you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
They had me jam the firewall so these nerds they hired could hack into the Silver network once I set up the transmitter. It wasn't my fault. I was just trying to...
Where's your transmitter?
It's in my locker.
Go. Now.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
This is a bad idea, man. Oh, shit. You're one of them. You're working with them. No, please,
What do you
don't
mean one of
please
them?
don't hurt me. I didn't do anything.
What do you know?
I just saw him once. He has the same chunk of metal on his neck, and he had a prosthetic arm. He was all tatted up.
Jacob!
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just trying to get some answers.
Lady, you can't trust this guy.
Oh, so you want to have a disagreement? Vendetta, you do understand that the vast majority of third-party games on the Switch have had its lowest expectations. What are you talking about? Pokemon Legends sold 50% worse than Archives did with a higher install base. A much higher install base than what Archives had at the time. 50% lower. It doesn't matter. And so you want to say that? How many times Pokemon Candy Crush makes more money? Oh, there you go. Minecraft makes more money. There you go. These games are all more important than Mario. Roblox makes more money than Pokemon. Oh, there's that. I guess end of discussion. I'm just saying. I guess it's end of discussion. There's not one game on Nintendo Switch that's out beating Candy Crush. Just saying. GTA 5 makes more money. That is true. Roblox and Fortnite make more money. No sales. They didn't even have to sell the game. Like, what is he talking about? Stop being a fanboy, bro. The game sold 50% worse than Archives with a higher install base.
Don't give up on us.
Those games are selling so bad on Switch, it's not even funny. They're selling horrible. Yeah, even Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that was another free-to-play game, actually. Yep.
We'll take it from here.
He says, which one of the Call of Duty? Call of Duty already sold more than that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You see, that's why I try to listen. You Nintendo fanboys gotta humble yourself, bro. You guys gotta humble yourself. Nintendo is not the biggest games in the community. They're not. They may be big to you.
Who's your contact?
They may be big in regards to PlayStation, but they're not the biggest games.
I don't know.
They're not.
They call themselves.
I hate to be disrespectful like that, but that's the honest truth.
Are they working for the tattooed man?
You can sit there and say Candy Crush is a horrible game, but hey, man, that's what people are playing. That monthly, 274 monthly players play Candy Crush over Nintendo. That's more than your whole install base, with Switch 1 and 2 in mind. Where you guys don't see this market? Y'all don't see this market, man, and I think that's the most embarrassing part about it. You guys want to continue to be fanboys, bro. I don't care about, first, I don't even care about the sales, because the Switch 2 got game key cards, paying for voice chat, DRM. Like, I mean, let's talk about the logistics, man. Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to the finances, ain't nobody really benefiting anything. I'm only throwing it to humble you to understand that Nintendo is not bigger than what you think. That's facts. That's not, what do you mean? It's legit. It's sold 50% worse. That's not even me being critical. That's me telling you that it sold 50% worse. Why are you upset? I'm supposed to lie and say it didn't? I'm supposed to lie and tell you that it sold 50% better? It sold 50% worse than Archives did, even with a higher install base. People don't have to lie. Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want me to lie. That's what you want me to do. You want me to physically lie about that. I did not say the game wasn't successful. I said it sold 50% worse than Arceus. What is wrong with that? It doesn't matter what you say. At the end of the day, a game with a higher install base that was also cross-generation. 160 something million Switches out there. I would hope it would do 6 mil. I really would hope it would. Considering that you got an install base of over 160 million, I would really hope it would, honestly. We're talking about an install base of 160 million Nintendo Switches between 1 and 2, and we out here at 6 mil. You just proved to us that Nintendo, is as popular as those games may be, it ain't no Fortnite. It ain't no Roblox. It ain't even Call of Duty. I hate to say, that's just me being realistic. You can get mad about that all you want, but it is the facts. So I don't care, man. I'm not here to sit there and say, oh, well, it sold well enough. No, I have to bring it up to people's attention. Why would I hide information like that? Everybody knows this. Like, people been bringing up articles. You can even look up articles on it. It sold 40 to 50% worse. Exactly. It was released in January and it still sold better. That's a terrible excuse. Look at that. Oh, but look at that. But it came out in January. Your game came out close to the holiday season. What do you don't understand? And it's cross-gen. And it was cross-gen. And it sold worse. Come on, man. Listen, man, I like Nintendo, man, but yo, you fanboys gotta chill out, bruh. Y'all gotta chill out, and this is where I'm here to humble you. Because clearly you don't know nothing about gaming. You're not taking into consideration. You're not looking at the perspective. A rational gamer can see that perspective like, hold on. That game came out with less Switches, wasn't cross-gen between two devices, and it sold better?
Understood.
Hurry up. As soon as I have
And your game came out around the holiday season? While that game came out in January? Come on, bro.
Great day to you too.
Come on, bro. Stop being a Nintendo fanboy. We know the game sold well because Nintendo don't put no more than $200,000 into a budget. We know that. Ain't nobody arguing that. You ain't gonna get me to argue that. But I have a right to say that it sold 50% worse. Because that's exactly what happened. So you can get mad at that, but you need to get mad at Nintendo as to why this game sold 50% worse with a higher install base than what Archives had at the time. Facts. That is not fiction, that is facts. Get mad at the facts. Like, bro, you Nintendo fanboys, man, it's like y'all getting y'all feelings. You should just be happy the game was a success. But no, you get mad when people throw a different perspective. You get mad when people tell people the truth. Oh, well, it's so good enough. Nobody's arguing that. Nobody's saying that. Nobody said the game flopped. I just said it sold worse, which is what it did. Come on, man. You Nintendo fanboys, man. Y'all gotta get right, man. Y'all gotta get right, man. Y'all letting that Switch 2 get to your head, man. I get it. I get it. You're allowing that Switch 2 to get to your head, but let's not forget Nintendo was the first to leave home consoles. Let's not forget that. Understand that. Nintendo left home consoles, even before Xbox. Get humbled. For real. I don't even know how these Nintendo dudes even talking about a portable in the first place. Yours is not even a home console. As far as I'm concerned, the Switch 2 got no sales as a home console. It's a portable. It's not a home console. It's a portable device that can be played on the TV. No different than PSP, the Sega Nomad, and the freaking, you know, there's and several other PC handhelds. There's nothing special. That has been done since the beginning of freaking video gaming. Playing a Sega Nomad on a damn TV screen, and I don't want to hear about, well, it plays home console games like Cyberpunk and all that, and Madden. So Sega Nomad literally played home console games. It played Sega Genesis games. It was so ambitious, it actually played your own Sega Genesis library, which was a home console at the time. Like, you guys is ridiculous, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What's your status?
Acting like the Switch 2 is special. Oh, it's home consoles on the screen. It's portable console with home console games on the screen. Sega Nomad did that way before you. Sega did that with the Sega Nomad that actually used Sega Genesis games. Look it up. Sega Nomad. But yet you Nintendo fans hate Sega, but yet y'all copied them. Look at it. You see he got quiet now. Where he at? Where he at though? Where he at? I was loving this conversation. Where he go? He realized. He just realized. Where he at though?
I'm inside.
He wanted to come here and be a fanboy, and I shut that crap down.
Am I gonna need to defend
He
myself
left.
in
He
here?
knew. He looked up the article. He's like, oh snap, it did sell 40-50% worse. Let me get up out of here. He knows. That man skedaddled, bro. Where he at? Hey, yo, let me pin this man. Hold on. I need somebody. We gotta find him. Where he at? Where that man go? Where he go? He try to be a fanboy. Where he go? We looking for you, Vendetta. Hey, yo, listen. We looking for you, Vendetta. Where you go? Oh, man. Where he go, bro? He try to, like, bruh. Crazy, man. I swear, man, these Nintendo fanboys, yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. If you get it for a good sale, it's fun. I wouldn't pay $70 for it, though.
Focus on getting out of there.
It's right, Aaron, brother. No, but Aaron's respectable. Aaron, he might have added this conversation, but he would have agreed to disagree. He wouldn't have said, Aaron don't get down like that. You know what I mean? Aaron would have been like, yeah, you know, you're right. It did sell worse, but it's so good, though. I was like, yeah, of course. Yeah. You know, Aaron, he liked Nintendo, but he's not like that. You know what I'm saying? He actually knows how to have a reasonable conversation without taking stuff personal. He's like, I like Aaron. Aaron's cool. But this guy, man, he wanted me to sit there and say, why are you saying it's so 50% worse? Does he not understand that there's more games on the Switch 2 than the exclusives? That could also mean games in general. What do these Nintendo fanboys don't understand? It can mean games in general. Nobody's buying games on it, and they're not. Nobody's buying games on Switch 2, and they know that. Think about it. I'm gonna break this down real quick. Nobody's buying Switch 2 versions of ports from the Switch 1. You know why? Because Nintendo didn't put it in the sales documents. They didn't put it. They put Mario Kart World, which was bundled, in Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's all they put.
Until we have the coordinates, that's the only option we got.
That's all they put. You noticed that, right? They didn't put those ports. They didn't put none of the other stuff.
And get out of there. You know where they're headed next.
You noticed that, right? They ain't put none of those games, bruh. None. They didn't put none of those games. Because nobody's buying those game key cards. Nobody's buying those $70 Breath of Wild Tears of Kingdom packs. That's why Nintendo didn't put it in the sales metrics.
How long do these things usually last?
Because nobody's buying it. I'm telling you, all Nintendo owners did was buy 2 games. That's it. Well, buy 1, I'm sorry, because Mario Kart World was actually bundled, so I can't even really count that.
Faster.
Ah, faster. Yep, I told people this. I told people this. Ah, that's fine. I told people this, man. Nintendo fanboys, man, they becoming like PlayStation ones, man. And it's sad, bro. Stay humble, bro. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble. Don't be acting like them, man. Cause I'll humble y'all real quick. You know he didn't want to bring up them Candy Crush numbers and stuff.
I bet they're on their way to deal with that other hacker.
Yep, and they're becoming. I know it's Sony photos becoming. Yeah, for real. I told people this, man. I'll say it again, just for the people in the live stream. I said Xbox fans are becoming PC fans. PlayStation fanboys are becoming Xboxers, essentially. And Nintendo fanboys are becoming the new PlayStation fanboy, where they out here defending game key cards and physical ownership. It's all the same crap, bro. Think about it. I told people, man. PlayStation fans ain't nothing but a bunch of Xboxers at this point. And Nintendo fans are acting like PlayStation ones. We got exclusives. We got game key cards. It's still better than nothing. You guys got more games on the damn database than you got on the damn cartridge. Y'all ain't got no games on the damn cartridge. All your third-party games is a game key card on the Switch 2. Pac-Man World 2, game key card. Yeah, they are. Xbox players becoming a new PC. Yeah, I've told people this. Yep. Nintendo was the last beacon to keep up physical media. They're like, nope. We don't care about that. We don't care about... They ain't even putting out dev kits for third party.
Storm seems to be passing.
I'm looking at it from my perspective. But they always want to bring up finances because they know Nintendo ain't got nothing. They know it. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. They got more than PlayStation. I'll say that. But, like, damn. Like, you Nintendo fans need to calm down, man. Y'all riding those hardware sales a little too hard, man. But they ain't even looking out the sales of their games, though. Street Fighter 6 sold bad. All their games sold bad. Cyberpunk, I heard, did the best out of the third party, but it didn't sell that well. The games ain't selling well on it. Nobody's playing a Switch 2 for Madden and NBA 2K. Nobody's picking up the Switch 2 for that, man. People are buying less games for the Switch 2 than they did when the Switch 1. And the Switch 1 sold far less, initially. But of course, Nintendo fanboys can't see that. They can't. Oh, that's what they're saying? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Let me read what dude said though. Let me read what he said though. This is hilarious, bro. Fanboys need to calm the hell down. You gotta laugh. Xbox fanboys spreading rumors that GTA 6 was delayed to launch with the new Xbox. Listen, guys. I feel like that guy from that movie. What's that movie? From Spike Lee? When Samuel Jackson's on the radio, he's like, enough! Enough! Oh, do the right thing. That's me, Samuel Jackson on the radio. Enough! Enough with this! What are y'all doing? Enough! Bruh, that has nothing to do with the Xbox. Because what Rockstar would rather do is sell the game to the Xbox Series S and X and then do another version later to milk it like they did with the PS3 and PS4. That would be the most feasible thing that Rockstar could do, right? Another thing, to me, Rockstar is making, the Radio Raheem, Rockstar is making more than enough money with GTA 5. There's no rush for them. People are going to complain about it. People are going to get mad that they can't play it. Rockstar's like, so what? You're still giving us money for GTA 5. I don't think Rockstar is scared that this game's going to bomb. I think Rockstar doesn't want the money train of GTA 5 to end. It's simple, guys. How does anybody not see this? GTA 5 is still the number... You know what's crazy? GTA 6, I'm gonna say this. Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh, hold on. Oh, Angry Therapist in the chat. Hold on. Thank you for that, Angry. Appreciate that. He gifted members. Thank you, brother. There are 20 of them, too. So, thank you for Angry Therapist for that, bro. Much appreciated. What people don't get, though, right, is that GTA 5... you know what? Let me say this again. Grand Theft Auto 6 can get canceled right now, and they still would be getting money off GTA 5, bro. What do people don't understand? Grand Theft Auto 6, the biggest game known to man, can get canceled right now, and they getting their money. Doesn't matter. Rockstar made they could still make their money off of. Honestly, there's no reason for a GTA 6. There's no reason. Really? On Point for Gamers, I think I've seen him. I think I've seen his video with the glasses and stuff. You know, I thought he was just trolling fanboys, but he really be like that though? Damn, I don't really be watching a lot of people's content. Like, some of his stuff is funny, like Doodle. To me, she's really funny. I like Doodle. He's kind of funny. But I thought they just do it to troll people. I didn't know they were actually really about that. You know? Because I seen the video, you know, see money. Yeah, Doodle's hilarious, bro. She's hilarious. But, because I did see the beef between him and Sir Bruvian. And, you know, what I got from the video, well, you know, when I seen the beef and stuff, I was like, oh, well, he just said he liked his Xbox and stuff. So I was like, ain't nothing wrong with that. And, he, you know, maybe he just trolls ponies, but you guys are telling me he's getting out of line with stuff. Is what y'all telling me. You know what I mean? Because I be trolling them, too. That's why I be putting the titles. Doodle. Yeah. For real. You know. Yeah, she's cool. I like Doodle. I like her energy. She's got really good energy. I like it. You know, C-Money, he's cool too, but I don't be really watching a lot of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I do like thank Angry Therapist for that, Vito. Yeah, Angry Therapist put those out. I'm happy a lot of people that actually enjoy the channel got one. I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, actually a lot of good, yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of people that actually generally watch the channel got it too, which is good.
Slowly. Okay, I'm not here to hurt.
Thank you for that, Therapist, as always, brother.
I think it's better for both of us if I hang on to it. Yeah.
Do what I say.
But yeah, like, people gotta understand. But I you know, I have to see. So you guys say he fanboying? Which video though? You know?
Hey, listen, you don't have to trust me. But those guys,
like, for example, Harvard Smith, he would be fine. If he loved Nintendo, he would be fine. There'd be no reason to critique him. If he loved Nintendo, let him love his Nintendo. Let him love it. But it's just when he goes far to say that, oh, Nintendo, their third party just as good as PlayStation. Oh, Nintendo's this. Nintendo got better online than Xbox and PS5. Then it's like, bro, listen. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. I don't care if you got a preference. I don't care what people play. You know what I'm saying? Aaron, he likes Nintendo. Matter of fact, is it not Sponge, but is it Sponge? But there's a few people that watch my channel that got Switch 2s. We never argue and fight about nothing. We don't fight. They know Aaron got a Switch too. We don't be arguing, fighting. We be actually having conversations and stuff. And we both be agreeing to disagree. Even I told him, like, hey, man, you know what? Aaron, you might be right, man. Maybe I'm a little too hard on Nintendo. I mean, it's only been out for 4 months in regards to games. Still better than what PlayStation's doing. You know, so that was an agree to disagree. You know? But damn, man, but some of these dudes, man, they take it too personal, bro. I don't know. I just try to throw perspectives. Yeah, you got one. Yeah, Sponge, you got one. Yeah, you never see me go after Sponge, but oh, man, you know, I don't like you, Sponge. Oh, no, my other boy, too. What's his name? Damn. Simmons. My boy Simmons. He got it. Yeah. We never be fighting about that. We just be trying to have conversations and different perspectives. I think that's what makes the conversation interesting. Instead of just going based off, well, it's all this, it's all that. You know what I mean? Nah, I want to actually have a legit conversation. I think that's what gaming should be about. It shouldn't be about people just coming up with the same talking points. I think that's stupid. Yeah, fam. Yeah. I would have got one too if it wasn't for those damn game key cards. I'm just, you know, the money ain't the problem. I can get one. You know, I have a Switch 1, so I can carry my games over. So, I mean, that alone would be worth it. But for me, I'm just kind of too comfortable with my Switch 1. I mean, if Nintendo Show gave me more reasons as to why I would want to switch to, then I would buy one. But for people, for them, if it's enough for them, it's enough for them. You know? But that game key cards was a kick to the nuts for me, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The game key cards, though, that was kind of a kick in the nuts, man. It made me not even want to buy games for it. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm like, man, listen, man. And I like to buy a lot of games, so if you're telling me that, oh, well, you know, just buy the exclusives, well, to me, that's not a value because I'm an overall gamer. I'll buy it for the exclusives. I buy it for the third party. You know what I loved about the Switch 1? That it was the perfect console for collectors and gamers. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Oh, we got to definitely talk about this today. The one thing I loved about the Switch 1 is that it had good games, because I got Ninja Gaiden Master Collection on it, on Emusha for my Switch 1. Like I said, man, I like more than exclusives. I like all types of games. I like third-party games. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to sit there and be like, damn, I like this game, but damn, it's on a game key card, though? Damn, it's on a game key card, though? Man, it kind of takes out the excitement. You feel me? Oh, it's a game key card, though. I'd rather buy Pac-Man World for Switch 1, Pac-Man World 2 for Switch 1, which I did, even though I don't really like it. But I got it. Pac-Man World 1 and 2 for the Switch 1. Why would I buy Pac-Man World 2 for the Switch 2, even though it runs better? I'd rather just play it on my Xbox or PlayStation. At least the game is on the damn disc. Oh, yeah. And that game's an Xbox Play Anywhere title, too, now. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, if you guys want me to make videos on certain individuals, I need to know the links, because sometimes, like, digging it and me trying to find it myself is a little difficult. I seen this guy named Shelms. It was this guy. He was talking about the history of Xbox, and I just couldn't figure out his channel. I was going to make a video on him, because it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I literally forgot the dude's channel's name. It was like Shelms something like that. I can't even remember it now. I tried to type it in to see if I could find it. No results. So I was like, oh, man, I might have left. But he'll pop up again. Yeah, I was looking forward to it. But you guys saying on point, saying that's the reason why it got delayed. No, GTA got delayed. More than likely. I don't know if they doing side things on there. P-Lump? I've seen him on the channel before. What happened with P-Lump? P-Lump Power Hour. What's wrong with P-Lump? I've seen him here before. See, I don't be following all this stuff. I only know about some of the people that you know. P-Lump, I've seen him in the chat. He was pretty genuine in the chat, but I don't know what people do outside this. So, yeah.
Got a first name?
Yeah, what happened with P-Lump?
Cool.
Yeah, because he usually comes in the chat really respectful and all that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I'll be seeing you around.
You know?
Charlie?
Yeah, I like P-Lump. That's what I'm saying. I never thought he was a bad... Like, I don't know. That's what people have to understand, right? There's a difference. People... Listen, all right. Let me explain something real quick before we continue on. Because I know P-Lump, and he comes in the chat. He's always respectful, right? My whole thing is this, though, right? if let's say hypothetically, I don't know the whole, you know, situation, whatever, right? Crap gamer, I could care less for. So yeah, he would definitely, he would definitely be potential for a video, and he's a grifter. My whole thing is this though: there's nothing wrong with a person liking it. Listen, I'm gonna say this to be perfectly clear. Let me read Angry Therapist thing real quick, and then I got you. The fact that the Switch 2 won't let you really share your games. Yeah, that was another one too. Yep, you're right. With those key cards was a scam. I agree with that. Not Angry Therapist, you're right. My whole thing is this. There's nothing wrong with liking Xbox, liking Nintendo Switch 2, liking PlayStation 5, or even liking PC. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem stems from the fact, like I'll use Harmon Smith as an example, when you start saying stupid stuff like, well, you know, Nintendo Switch 2's online is better. We actually got the games on the... Like, hold on. What are you talking about, Harmon Smith? What are you talking about? Your games ain't on the damn cartridge. Oh, but we got Mario Kart. Yeah, but what about the vast majority of your games? You're paying for voice chat. Like, it's the constant denial of the same things that you complain about. It's like these PlayStation dudes. They bash Xbox. You feel what I'm saying? But then you are doing the same thing on PlayStation. Oh, Xbox is third party because they put games on PC. PlayStation puts games on PC. Oh, they're not third party. It's timed exclusive. It's still exclusive. It's still a Sony product. Oh, Xbox handheld, for example. Oh, that's a streaming device. That's not a native device. It doesn't natively play Xbox games through your catalog. But neither does the Portal. You got D-Batch saying, oh, it's still a PlayStation port. What do you mean? According to what y'all said, that it's not an Xbox. So if that's not an Xbox, then why is the Portal a PlayStation? You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes is ridiculous, man. That's my whole thing. It's just like with the dude that want me to lie about Pokemon Legends. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think P-Lump is actually serious about it, though. Like, there's actually people that are serious. That's my whole thing. If he's clowning, that's fine. Like same thing with One Point. Like, I don't follow his channel much, but One Point, when I be seeing Doodle, like when she's in the shorts or even he's in the shorts, it seem like they clowning. Like, there's nothing wrong with the clowning. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with the clowning. This is just from what I know, from my recollection, that I know when I used to watch, you know, the shorts and stuff, and I see Doodle and she's pouring. I think I remember seeing one. She poured water on Concord or something like that. He's like, oh, that B word is dead, and it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. So I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, right? But if they're clowning, that's fine.
Maybe a very low one.
All right, bet. You talking about P-Lump? Yeah, because I never had a problem with dude. I never seen nothing wrong with him.
Working against my employer.
But I don't know. People get mad though. It's the same thing. They get mad because either they speak up on something. You know what I'm saying? Does he use Discord? I'll probably eventually have to make a Discord eventually. You know, I might have to jump on some debates with some, because somebody said they want me to be with VG Fight School with a discussion.
I don't know what it does.
Nah, I got you though, but like a discussion though. I like to do some discussions with people, not all the time though, but you know, when I have time, you know, like a discussion and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, VG. I can't set it up, guys, so you guys would have to watch it on their channels. That's why I try to tell people I don't have that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not really. Yeah, like. You know what I mean? I think me and VG Fight School would have a great conversation. I would love to be on VG. I would love to talk with him and, you know, Dirk Griggity, you know. There's a few people I like already. Like, I would like to jump on and have a good car. I think, you know. Yeah. As long as people clown it, like, I don't think people should do that. Like, if he says it's too much, Xbox fan, but it's like Reforged Reverse. Alright, so alright, in your opinion, who you think is doing that right now? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Iriko, I believe. I'm gonna call him Revenge of the Shinobi. Who you think is doing that on the Xbox side?
I believe you will, Miss Charlie.
In your opinion. No one. I don't judge. I don't judge. So I know people have their own reasons. I'm just curious. You know, because I've had people call me an Xbox fanboy, but every time I live stream, it's on PlayStation, so it's kind of funny. But. You know, and I do have 5 Nintendo Switches. Hey, yo, I be waiting for that dude. I had one dude in my comment section talking about, hey, man, listen, bruh, these Nintendo fanboys want to call me a hater and stuff, and I got way more Nintendo stuff than them. And it's funny, though. I got way more Nintendo stuff than them, but they're like, you're a hater. You hating it. Yeah, I got 5 Switches, 5 Switch ones. Yep. I got the Animal Crossing one. I got the, what is the other one? The Mario one. And I think I got two. I got the launch one, actually. That one too. And I'm trying to remember the other design. No, it's not Smash Bros. I think I wanted to get the dock. I know. I'm going to have 6 Switches. I know. It's crazy. But you know what I did, though, Pickle? You know what I did? I was smart, though, with the scheme, though. I was smart. This is, yo, you know what? Hold on. Before we start this. Yo, Angry Therapist, you know why they did that with the Nintendo Switch? Y'all ready for this? I'm going to tell y'all something. I might have even discussed it in one of my videos before. What I did, right? You know how I Switch 1 with the license? So this is what I did. Right? So I have my Switch 1. When I first bought my Switch 1, right? I got all my games on it, right? Download 1.3. I'll check them out. I download all my games on the Switch 1, right? So check this. So by the end of the year, I buy another Switch, right? Check this. I buy another Switch, deactivate that one, have all my download games on that one, make the Switch 2 the new primary, the new one I got, the primary, and that's offline, right? So, you know, yet again, I got more games now. I'm buying an SD card and everything, 512 gigabyte SD, put it in there, download all my games on my Switch 2, that is my primary one. And then I buy another Switch. So I got 3 Switches. So I deactivate that one, keep the games on there, keep the digital games on there, and then start it up again with this one. And then I do it 4 and 5. Yeah, that's how I got all my Switches. And now I got one primary Switch with my Nintendo. So that's why Nintendo came with the game key card. It's because people like me, we was hustling. I got 5 Nintendo Switches with all the download games on. Hundreds of games. I beat out the license key. I beat the license key. I beat it. I beat the system. So Nintendo tried to stop me. They're like, uh-oh, he might be doing this again, Jimmy. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Please note,
Nice, you still got in the box? That's what I did, though, but you can't do it now. You can't do it.
Employee number B7.1.
Yeah, you can't do it now, though. Nintendo, they put a block on it. You can't do it. With the game key cards, that's why you got to transfer one at a time. You know what I mean? They did it just in time, man. I would have duplicated all my games on the Switch.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me.
I would have duped them. Nintendo did it just in time, man.
I have these.
So I only got one primary Switch, like, you know, the one that I use for online, but all the other ones are offline, and I can access my games anytime. But the problem is my Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Sword and Shield save file is stuck to that specific Switch because of that. So, yeah.
Security job.
But yeah, but I feel you, Angry Therapist. That's the reason why.
There was some specific reason
yeah.
you want access to our facilities.
I think the launch one, you could actually do that. I could actually do that with my launch model. I heard I could run ROMs on it and everything.
Can you tell me what you were
Yeah, I got 5 Nintendos. Purchase on Switch appears. Yeah, even on the Switch 1. It's because of people like me, bro. I was hustling the licenses. Bro, yeah, people ask me, why you got multiple consoles? I duplicated everything. Bro, I've been doing this since the PS3 and 360. All my consoles, yo, check this. All my consoles are duplicated. Bro, like, so for example, I got a bunch of 360s, right, that are offline, but it has all my digital games on it. All of them that I paid for. Same thing with my second 360, my third 360. Same thing with my PS3. I even did it with my PS4s. I got one primary PS4 Pro, right? And then all my other PS4s have digital games that they're offline. So if I take it somewhere, if I go somewhere, I just take it and you know, all my games is on there and the CD drive still work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can jailbreak them too now anyways with PS4. You know? I made sure I didn't lose the license of my games. I duplicated the license. That's why they want you to do it online now. It's because of gamers like me. Hey man, I took advantage of that hustle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want them to buy digital, and that's the reason why Mario Kart World, think about it, guys. If Nintendo cared about physical, most owners of Mario Kart World got it digital. Most of them. You feel me? Yeah, one day, T5, I got you. Yeah, one day, bro. One day, I'm gonna tell you right now. One day,
how's it going?
right?
Not great.
To buy game. Hold on, real
It's
quick,
got full
until they no
on
longer make
interrogated about
physical.
Morrison's office.
Well, also too, they doing this for immolation. So check this, check this, Ari, that's a good point. Let me break that down real quick. My bad. Sorry for the pauses. The reason why they doing the game key cards, I want to make this perfectly clear for a lot of people. The reason why they doing that, so people can't immolate the games on PC. That's why they not doing it. Because think about it, you gotta go online to get the game. You feel what I'm saying? You can't dump a game key card onto a PC. You can't dump that. Think about what I'm saying. You can't dump that because there's no save data on it. You get what I'm saying? Everything is being read through the Nintendo service to get access to the game, right? Now, mind you, some people might find ways to do this, but it's going to be hard to dump games without no physical data on it to dump on PC. That's why Nintendo is shifting towards this game key. They want this to happen. They want this to happen. They want game key cards to exist. Trust me. When Mario Kart World came out, they didn't give you a physical copy of the game. They gave you a digital copy. And that's what the majority of people are playing. Mario Kart World digitally. Not a physical copy. When the Wii U came out, you got Nintendo Land. It was physical. When you bought Wii, you got Wii Sports. That was physical. Nintendo used to throw in physical games. Now they throw in a digital game. If you buy a PlayStation 5, God of War Edition, they throw in the God of War digital code. They don't throw in the physical game. Because you know what I used to do sometimes? When I used to buy, like for example, I don't know if you guys realize, back in the days, people used to buy the console with the games and sell the game to get what they actually want. Y'all don't remember that? Bro, when I used to go to GameStop, there was so many, what was it, Sega Classic Superstars bundle, right? People traded that game in, right? Because I guess people didn't want it. So what ended up happening, people would take the bundle game and sell it. So let's say, for example, I'm buying a 360 and they're like, oh, we bundling in Fable 3 or something. Oh man, I don't like Fable 3. I'm going to take the game and sell it at GameStop. I'm going to take the free game, sell it at GameStop to get a game that I actually want. People used to sell the free game. Think about it. If Nintendo gave you a physical copy, people would have more likely sold the free game. I feel, listen, alright, so Aaron, my whole thing is, as bad as it sounds, PC gaming is what helping preserve gaming. It's a double-edged sword. Yes, I do think people should support the game, but like I said, one thing. This is this quote. I don't know who it came from, but it's this quote that I heard. If buying games ain't owning, then pirating games ain't stealing. Can we all agree to that? Listen, if me buying my games is not owning it, then me pirating games ain't stealing either. I don't know who I heard that from, but hey, listen, there's definitely some logic to that. Because if I'm buying games and I don't own them, then me pirating games, even though I don't pirate often, I don't even really pirate at all because I don't play on PC, but pirating games is not, like for example, hold on, I'm sorry. Then pirating games, Aaron, is not stealing. Just saying. Just saying. You know, that's a good way to look at it. Oh, no, Alex said that? Oh, okay, he said that. Okay. So I must have heard it from him. Yeah, that's true though. So hold on, Aaron, you don't think people should pirate games? Let me see. He said he...
Copy that.
Oh, a jig rig for Switch. Oh, really? Okay, I'm just looking through the comments. I didn't see everything. Okay. So Aaron, so you don't believe people should pirate? Gotta say that, yeah, for real. So Aaron, you don't believe that people should pirate games?
Jacob Diaz.
I mean, I feel like as gamers, as consumers, we gotta protect our own interests. I mean, we can see companies protecting their own. He said, "Hell no." What do y'all think about that? Like I've said before, apparently it's no Alex's quote. If buying games is not if buying games is not owning, then pirating games ain't stealing. If everyone pirated, they wouldn't make games.
Like to think I'm pretty polite.
I mean, yes. I mean, it is true. I mean, you ain't lying about that. But, I mean, do you think these companies are taking advantage, though? Because a lot of the reasons why people pirate games because these developers and these people are taking advantage of the gamers. You get what I'm saying?
You do right by me.
That's true, too. Not every game is available for purchase. So should people suffer not playing a game because the company doesn't want to come out with it? Some companies don't even want to relicense their games. That's true. That's what I'm saying. It's a double edge. You know? It's a double edge. Because at the end of the day, you can't get mad. I'm going to look at the value proposition.
Marco.
Yeah, yes, they're taking advantage. But that's what I'm saying. They're complaining that the people that are pirating are taking advantage of them, but they're also taking advantage of people as well. So it's not like everybody's innocent in the situation. It's like the Wild West. Everybody's doing their own sense of righteousness, their own justice. You know what I mean? I feel like if companies was more ethical, we would see less pirating. But you know what I mean? But a lot of companies do take advantage of their fans, though.
You like it? This is the Silva SM
So, you know.
Sky Car. 2 words. Our premier seller. So, tell me about Jacob Diaz.
Yeah.
What's your name? Where you from? What are you on?
Well,
Yeah, that's true, though. You know what's funny? Because I have a PlayStation box, right? I'm going to tell you something. That's true, though. A lot of people, we don't get test. We can't test the game to see if we like it or not. But he's right about that. Erico is right. Because even though I have a few, like a PlayStation Classic with modded games on it and stuff, I guess that's piracy, right?
Listen, kid.
I still own these games, and I still buy them. So Resident Evil, well, I actually already owned it on PS3. But I'm saying, I still bought the games, though. Even when they were available, I still bought them. Even though I have access to them, I didn't have to buy it on PlayStation again. I still bought them. Even on Xbox, I still buy the game. Even though I already own it. So, I mean, according to what he's saying, he is true about that. He might have pirated the game to see how it was, but he liked the game so much that he decided to support the devs. Which I think most rational gamers do. You know how many times, bro? I've never had to buy Contra Collection. I own all the Contras. I never needed to buy those again. But I buy it just to support, you know, the good old Dreamcast. To support the devs, you know? Support the devs. Right? Ain't that what it's all about? Supporting the devs? You know? I did a good old Dreamcast guy. I didn't have to buy Contra. I already got it on my Super Nintendo. I got on my Classic. I got so many different versions of this damn game, man. I got the Contra collection on both, but I prefer playing on the Classic because the controller just feels better, though. I wish they bundled in the Super Nintendo controller so I could play Contra 3 Alien Wars, because I can't play it on these joysticks. For some reason, old consoles with the control, it's the controller, man. You need that controller, bro. Those games were specifically made for those controllers, man. So I kind of need it. I feel like if they come out with retro game, I think we need to get some retro inspired controllers like how they got on PC. We need them on console, like Sega Genesis variant. Yeah, me too, bro. I love those games as well. I feel like they should start making different controllers from the old school for old classic games. Like, for example, like if I got Sega Genesis games on here, I would love to play with a Sega Genesis controller for my Xbox or PlayStation. I would love that. You could do that on PC though, but you can't really do it on console, which is unfortunate.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
Okay, I mean, Nintendo does it though.
Right.
But the problem is with Nintendo, they lock the games to a subscription service. So it's like, what? They lock it to a subscription, so it kind of beats the purpose. Because you don't own it.
We can celebrate the Echo 2 launch.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I love the Sega Genesis, man. Gunstar Heroes, Shadow Dancer, bro. Man, I remember when my dad bought it. Actually, I didn't get into Shining Force until the Sega Smash Pack. When that came out for the Dreamcast,
Jimmy.
bruh, I fell in love with that game, G.
Back Niners are the
For the old school games, yeah, they do, man. I like to play the way they were intended. Certain games, of course.
like you.
Okay.
Silver.
Oh.
Yeah, I like Sigs. I actually watched his other video, man. I dropped a comment, right? Saying, what I tell him, I said, man, these PlayStation dudes talk about games more than they play them. They never playing nothing, man.
Please.
You know, I can't wait for Porter Rock to drop his next 6-hour podcast. This man ain't never dropped a gameplay, nothing, no shorts, not even a goddamn live, not even a goddamn live stream, bro. Yeah, I feel the N64 controller just give it that magic, man.
Afraid it's not possible.
Yeah. I got a few Hori pads, you know, for the 64. I got a few of the Hori pads. They good.
I'm sure you're aware.
Very good quality controllers too.
You still haven't given us clearance for launch.
Yeah, I love them.
So.
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots like I've been asking, and then we'll talk.
Still something special, so precise. Yeah.
Excuse me, Marco.
He don't want to play games no more. That why he acted like he was playing. Why he acted like he was playing games after all.
Calm down. It will work its way.
Oh, he's streaming. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe it though. So do you like? In honesty, do you guys think On Point? Let me see, cause I know Erico told me On Point's acting out.
One seltzer and lime, please.
You know. I mean, he always seemed like a cool dude, but I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I mean, I thought that about AGN, and then I found out, like, whoa, hold on.
Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality.
Yeah. Yo, Erica, which video is it, though? I don't really see much. Let me see. Oh, is it with the Rockstar one, right? You're saying this one? This one.
Delicious.
Okay, I see even the comments. The comments are saying that. No, I don't. So he believes that.
Today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites.
He says, yes, Rockstar is halting the release of GTA6 to align with the release of a niche pre-built PC that has an Xbox sticker on it. I don't think so. I think they just, like I said, I just think Rockstar is in a position where they don't really need it. They don't really need GTA 6 stuff, but that's more of a disagreement. I don't know if he goes as far to hate on, you know, PlayStation. Like I said, I have no problem with people going after the fanboys. I don't really care for the fanboys personally. You know, I don't really care for the fanboy stuff. I think the fanboy stuff is crazy, no matter which side you're playing on. Yeah, I'll see though, Pickle. I just be busy, you know what I'm saying? That's why when Din used to be in here and he told me I didn't do nothing for him, I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, I actually did spend the time when I had the Discord to resolve everything between him and Ultra, and then it's just, I felt very disappointed. You know, he wants to always point the finger at everybody else. I don't hate the dude, but it's like, man, like, I don't have time for this, bro.
Hey, hang on, Marco.
You know? I don't have time to, I just come on, play a game, and that's it. But some people, man, they have more time in the world to do everything. I'm like, damn, how do you guys do this? Like the constant trolling, and I'm like, man, listen, I only have enough time to deal with the real life and then play the game when I come on, you know, like the old days, and then just log off. But I don't know, to some of these dudes, it's too much for them. Because back then I used to watch a lot of YouTube content. Yeah, he did, yeah, and I resolved it, and then, you know, then the same, yeah. Me, I try to be as, what they call neutral as I could be with that situation by trying to resolve it, and then after that, I don't know what happened, but he tried to call me out, and I'm like, hold on, what the? I told him, which is fine, I told him it's fine, because I just made a video of me beating him 21 games in a row. I ain't complaining. I think he deleted the video, somebody told me, which, like I said, man, I've never had a personal problem with him. I never, you know, you guys know, I defended him a lot. Probably more than I should have, but I never disliked the dude, you know? That's what I'm saying. These dudes, man, they do too much. You know? But I never hated that dude.
That sky car.
You know? But it's like sometimes the trolling gotta stop, man. I just think a lot of the PlayStation dudes, they troll too much, man. There's never, it's like, okay, we get it. You know what I mean? Y'all like PlayStation, y'all think y'all superior, fine, but they don't know how to turn it off, man. Yeah, they just too weird, but they don't know how to turn it off, man. You know? I mean, Xbox dudes, they'll troll a bit, but they know how to turn that off. You know what I mean? They know how to turn it on and off, man. These dudes is just on all the time about this crap. It's like, to me, it doesn't make no sense, bro. I think so, too. Yeah, I think it's for farming for the views, because, you know, I just don't get it. It's really no, which I guess is grifting. You know, it's different. It's fine for people to have a different sense of opinion. Like me, I just try to let the truth be known for everybody. Like I said, like what the dude said. He's like, oh, but you saying people ain't buying games on Switch too? I think he left the chat, but it's like they are. They're not buying games. The third party has been the lowest of their expectations, right? He's like, oh, but that new Dustblood. Listen, nobody's gonna buy Dustblood. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it. Nobody's gonna buy it, man. Y'all barely even got Elden Ring, bro. Elden Ring is getting freaking delayed because the game runs like crap. But they want to sit there and deny that. Oh, it's 10 million though. I mean, what about the game key? It's 10 million though. What about Pokemon selling 50%? It's 10 million though. Like, bro, I get tired of these damn excuses, man. Imagine if Xbox guys did that. Oh, well, you know, Xbox got no exclusives. They got the most money though. Oh, well, you know, Xbox they got the most money. Imagine. Maybe that's what it takes. Maybe that's what it takes, because you don't see Xbox dudes doing that. They don't do it like that, though. I don't think I've seen an Xbox dude say it like that. Because that's all they got to say. Well, PlayStation, we got the most successful console. We got the most money, though. As if it's important. Like, bro, what? It sounds so stupid. Like, I mean, what are we doing? Oh, Nintendo's successful. They got 10 million, though. I'm like, oh, my goodness, bro. But where are you benefiting, man? You know? That's when AG says, hey, we're benefiting. I'm like, benefiting where? What do you mean benefiting? Game key cards, pay for voice chat, virtual console locked behind a paywall, pay for controllers, pay for accessories like the Virtual Boy. You can't even use it unless you pay for the subscription. What do you mean we're winning? Explain to me. Cause that sounds like a bunch of losers. That don't sound like winning to me. Winning to me is the benefit of getting games. It's the benefit, even with Xbox. I can say that I'm winning with Xbox because Xbox is pumping out the most games. Oh, well, we got it on PlayStation. And you know how much money that I've saved? That's a W. How many games that I played because of Xbox and Game Pass? That's a W. To me, that's a W. Oh, but it's on PlayStation. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like, these guys is crazy, bro. These guys is crazy. And when Steam come over, oh, well, why you want Steam? It's an additive bonus. I'm happy. Why be mad about that? But if PlayStation did it, they'd be sitting there talking about Xbox is dead. If PlayStation put Steam, they'd be like, oh, Xbox is dead officially. It's dead now. We got the access to all the Xbox games now. Every time Xbox, we don't have to wait 6 months no more. We get it right away now. That's what they be saying, and they know it. They know it. And with the new Xbox hardware, you're going to be able to play these PlayStation games, and they're going to cope so goddamn hard, it's not even going to be funny. People are already doing it now on the ROG, man. And the Xbox console is even going to be far better than that. You're going to be able to carry your console games and have the freedom of PC. How is that bad? How? So they know it's not bad, so what they try to say, well, it's too expensive, it's too high, it's too much, it's 1,000 though. It's all just a cap, bro. PlayStation gonna sell it for 300. The lowest console's gonna win. Oh my god, these guys, bro. It's just a PC handheld with an Xbox skin. It's not an Xbox. Hey, I can't wait for that new Xbox, man. And when it plays all the old Xbox games on the console, while the PlayStation games is on it through Steam, I don't want to hear these guys say it's not an Xbox. Because that's exactly what they said defines it of not being an Xbox, that you can't play your old games. Well, the new Xbox is going to let you to play your console games and the games on PC as well. So, with Steve, bro, I'm excited for this new Xbox, bro. We'll see how the price turns out. But in regards to excitement, it sounds really good to me. Freedom of a PC, console, Game Pass will probably be lowered to subsidize for that. I mean, that, bro, it is good. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. PlayStation, I'm not looking forward to a restrictive box. I'm not looking forward to waiting 6 to 7 years for an exclusive. That's gonna drop on PC eventually. I'm not looking forward to that. That to me is not exciting. And if all people can say, well, oh, they play Xbox games, well, I guess I'll play them when the Xbox games are already on, which is Xbox, through an Xbox PC. Since I'll at least have the benefit of Game Pass, at least. Like, bro, like, what are we doing?
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming. Do you have...
I know, bro. They coping so hard, Darth. It's hilarious, bro. Right after they were making fun of that Xbox Play Anywhere, and now PlayStation is doing the same thing. That's what Alex was saying. He's like, bro, have you guys noticed that every time you guys roast Xbox for doing something, PlayStation does it right after? Don't these guys realize this? Every time they roast Xbox for doing something, it happens to them. Like, that's why I don't understand these fanboys, man. I don't get them. I don't get it.
No one buys gas anymore.
There we go.
Stop asking me that.
Do you have any idea how much danger I've been in? They have guns.
Oh snap! They chasing me. It's a pretty good game though. We'll see how this game turns out once everything's said and done. You know? Yeah, they don't understand the market. I think he had more points for LeBron fans saying. Let me see. It's what they play for the same team, right? They should be worried if they winning. Yo, Erico. Oh, we got one? Alright, let me see. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Angry. Let me read this. Angry said, third party on the Switch 2 is Wii all over again. Third party didn't do well either. Only Nintendo owned games sold on that console. You know what? That is, yo, Angry, that is a good assessment. I'm gonna tell you something right now, right? I'm gonna tell you something right now after what you just said. Because that's true. And let's not forget, the Wii sold good. The Switch 2 selling good. The third party a little lackluster. I think the Wii probably had more third party than what the Switch 2's getting. Also ownership with the games. Also too, I mean, I know Switch 2 came with a gimmick, but it's not like with the gimmick of the Switch. I mean, I'm sorry, the Wii 1, right? So you're right, and I think Switch 2 is gonna do good. I don't think nobody's saying that. I just feel like Nintendo fanboys, they're over projecting. Oh, it's gonna do better. It's gonna do better than the Switch 1. I can't see that. Not in today's market, man. Once that GTA6 pump out and those handhelds keep coming out and they start becoming more affordable and this and that, I don't see the Switch 2 dominating. I think it's dominating for right now. I think the Nintendo diehards are buying it, but I know a lot of people that have Switch 2s and they're bored of it. Third party games on Switch 2 is more is it though? I mean, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let me see, Aaron. I'm gonna really try to add it. Alright, which games is more impressive though? Because I think I disagree. Let's see though. Let's see. This is good for conversation. What game though? I mean, I can name them. Cyberpunk. You're saying it's better though? Let me. You know what?
I got you.
Let me see. I'm gonna look right now. Alright, I'm gonna look right now. Let me see what Madden's at. I know Madden is 60 FPS. Madden PS4. Right? Is it the newest one? Let me see.
Has it been disinfected?
Is that even on PS4?
You know,
Let me see.
my mom was a nurse.
I'm gonna look at the performance right now.
he was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy
Okay,
dose
so
of
the game
triazole.
drops in frame
Let's get
rate
into the oxygen chamber
on
and it should reverse the
PS4.
effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Okay. Is it 60?
Come here.
Let me see.
Enter drones. Replacement lenses, surveillance
I
equipment.
know
all
2K
of it.
still runs good on that old console.
None of it can trace back to Silva Corp. Do you understand?
Oh, it's not even on there.
Get the
Okay, so this game never came. Okay.
she'll know where to find everything.
Okay, so this game never came to that.
About
All right,
your
what
place.
was the last Madden they got? Was it 25?
I promise.
Oh no, we can't have this. No. Hey Aaron, nah. We can't have this though. Nah, bro. It says PS4 version of Madden runs at 60 FPS on PS4. Oh no, we can't have this. Oh no, we can't have this.
Howdy.
While cutscenes run at 30. Okay, cutscenes run at 30.
So
But the
someone wants me to
frame,
get a
but
replacement
the
lens,
performance
yeah,
was
it's a drone,
60.
But it needs to be all under the radar.
Oh no,
Can't
we
trace
can't
back
have
to-
this. Oh no. Y'all can't defend this. Switch 2 is supposed to be more powerful. Oh no. I'm looking at it right now.
Someone's
It is
after him and
60
he wants to
FPS on
find out who without
PS4.
them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian.
Oh no. Nah. Oh nah. That's what I'm saying. What difference, Aaron? Madden
You know,
was it
this isn't
26?
easy to obtain without a high level
on Switch 2 is 30, right? Let me see.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Nah, we can't have this, G.
Work fast.
Nah, bro.
Let me know when you have it.
It's 30 FPS on Switch with drops.
What it do?
And y'all say that y'all Switch 2 can't even compete with freaking PS4. It can't compete. And what are you talking about? Hey, yo, listen, man. The Switch 2 can't even compete with the PS4, dog. Hey, yo, Switch 2. What is this? More third-party big games. Only Cyberpunk, bruh. Only Cyberpunk. Madden, before they stopped making them on PS4, it was 60. Is it really? It's free? Okay. That's crazy. Let me see. So I'm going to look up Switch 2 demanding games. Hold on. Switch 2 demand. Besides, I already know Cyberpunk. Okay, hold on. Hogwarts Legacy, okay. Switch 2 ain't got no demanding games, bro. They don't got no demanding games. I mean, Star Wars Outlaws. Damn, bro. Elden Ring ran bad on it. Yeah, I think Cyberpunk, they went in and actually made it better. Yeah, man, you can't say that, G. Hey, yo, that Switch 2 looking kind of weak, though. Hey, yo, man, listen. It's looking kind of weak, though. How is it 30 though? How is Madden 2630 on the Switch 2? Y'all said it's more powerful than the Series S. The Series S runs it at 60. Y'all said that, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That Series S was a blessing at $299, man. You know, it really was, man. I think a lot of people was bashing the Series S for its $299 price tag, but that was a good box for $299 though. 30 FPS on a sports game. Bruh, on the Switch 2. Yeah, I think that could be it. That could be it for sure. Damn, Aaron. So I'm saying the Switch 2. But what other games you got though? Because the only one you can say is Cyberpunk. That's it. That's all you can say is Cyberpunk. There's nothing, bruh. And y'all ain't got nothing that's demanding on Switch 2 to back up that power. Damn, bro. What games is pushing the Switch 2 to its limits? That's crazy, bro. Definitely ain't Pokemon Legends. Damn, bro. Aaron, you see what I'm saying? Do you see our disappointment with the Switch 2? Damn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, so that game came in clutch. Okay. So that game came in clutch. Okay. So that one, and I've heard good things about that one. So they got a good one on there. Yeah, Cyberpunk. That's the only game, though. I know, but, I mean, come on, though. I mean, the Switch 2 is not showing the real power, though, bruh. We gotta see the real power. We still ain't seen it. That makes no sense. The PS4 version runs at 60. This is crazy, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like the Switch 2, man. If I had it, I'd be so bored with that damn thing. Yeah. It runs 60 FPS on PS4. Madden 25, the latest games. Until they stop putting the games on there. Yeah. It ran at 60 on PS4. Madden 25. I think 26, they never made it. Ain't that something, bro? So Switch 2, bro, you getting outbeat by the PS4. Yeah, I know it is though, Sam. I know you're right. Let me see though, like, what other demanding games they got though? Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite. Let's see Fortnite. Let's check out the it's probably 60 now. Let's see Fortnite Switch 2. It's at 60. Why ain't this at 120 though? Oh no, it looks exactly like the PS4 version. Oh no. It's not 120 FPS for Fortnite. Oh no. 60. Let me see Fortnite on PS4. I already know it's 60. Fortnite on PS4 is 60. Oh no, Switch 2 ain't doing nothing, man. It says okay, have it some audio. It runs it at a higher resolution. Okay, so the game, oh, because they're adding to it. Oh, okay, so they having that Jensen impact. So yeah, Fortnite used to run at a stable 60 FPS on PS4 before they started throwing out all these updates. Ah, got it. But it runs reasonable enough, I would hope. Okay, makes sense. But the Series S can do that at 120 though. You guys said that the Switch 2 is just as powerful as the Series S. Y'all still believe that? Yo, Aaron, you still believe that? Do you still believe that the Switch 2 is more powerful than the Series S?
Through me for a moment.
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Y'all still believe that? Yeah, it still does support it.
You fucking cops spoiled the party. Had to reroute.
This is crazy, man. The Switch 2, man, when it comes down to power. Alright, what's Spark and Zero running at? What is Spark and Zero running at? On Switch 2. What is that running at? That gotta run at 60 though, right? Spark and Zero gotta run 60 on Switch 2. $30 FPS for Sparking? Bruh, come on. Hey yo, Switch 2! Hey yo, Switch 2, 30 FPS on Sparking? On Switch 2, bruh. Listen, I'm not like a frame rate warrior. I'm just saying. What the hell are y'all buying this box, man? This gotta be the worst Switch 2. They might as well call this the Switch Pro. This is the... This is terrible, bro. This, y'all play... What? And y'all say that this is more powerful than the Series S? How can y'all say that? It definitely ain't no Series S. I know that, but that ain't gonna draw people to the platform, though, Jimmy. That's what I'm saying. It's an overall, but Cyberpunk is only one game, though, man. And I'm gonna sit there and tell you, I mean, Cyberpunk is a good game, but I think most Cyberpunk fans would rather play it on the big screen. You know? That's what I'm saying. The Switch 2 right now don't feel like a good overall package. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I ain't got one. Because nothing like that's crazy. I'm not saying it's all about power, but it's a compliment. It's supposed to complement the system. Like, that's crazy. You still playing 30 FPS games? Like, this Switch 2 is trash.
Let me leave and this goes away.
I mean, this is ridiculous, man. We should be getting way more than this.
There you are.
For real, the Series S is way more powerful. Way more powerful.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It runs the games at 120. It's like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I'm not saying that. But a portable PS4 would be like a Steam Deck, though. That's kind of what it would be, though. That's kind of what it would be, though, if you think about it. I don't know, man. I just feel like, personally, it's not worth it, bruh. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to keep it honest with you right now. I mean, I guess if you're buying it for Bonanza and World, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, that's crazy, bro. They, like, and then you paid for online, bruh. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. It's not even better than a Steam Deck is better, bro. For real facts, Angry. Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, a Steam Deck is better. A Steam Deck is far better than what a Switch 2 is offering, man. I'm sorry, bro. I would rather buy a Steam Deck, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the grand scheme of games, I would rather get a Steam Deck, bro. You got free online, you know what I'm saying? You got... Bro, what is this, bro? I don't care about the Nintendo. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys want to keep throwing this exclusive. At the end of the day, Aaron, I'm going where the game's at. Exclusive or not, the Steam Deck gives me more games. It do. You can't say it don't. Switch, the Steam Deck gives me new games. The Switch 2 don't give me nothing. Even from a Switch 1 owner's perspective, I barely feel like I want the upgrade. Because we're not getting solid upgrades. And on top of it, you're getting game key card versions. Like, this is crazy. 30 FPS? For these type of games? You know what? No. Let's check this. Spark and Zero. Ready? Y'all ready? Spark and Zero on Steam Deck. Y'all ready? Listen. If Spark and Zero on Steam Deck is 60 FPS, get rid of your Switch 2 right now.
Easiest way in is through the vent
Get rid of your Switch 2 right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all ready? Uh-oh. Drum roll. Drum roll. Drum roll. Y'all ready? Here we go. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Their last hope.
Maybe
You ready?
are well for a loyalty.
Steam Deck. I'm typing it in. Steam Deck. Frame rate. Here we go.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh, let's see.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Slow down. So it can achieve 60, but it slows down. But it said you could get it at, but it says you can run it at a 40 though, at least stable. Oh no, it runs better. Oh no. Oh, it runs at 10 frames higher. It struggles at 60. It can achieve it, but it struggles a little bit. But you can get it at a 40 though. Oh no! We can't have this, G.
I like this.
We can't have this, G. We can't. We cannot be having this, man. Nintendo is dropping the ball. This is crazy. He says, "How are you not a hip bashing game key cards?" Hold on. Let me see what it. Aaron says, "Imagine how good the Steam Deck." Oh, Steam Deck 2 would be amazing. He says, "How are you not a hypocrite bashing game key cards? They're saying you like Steam Deck, which is digital." Listen, I get it. I can't complain because I support physical and digital, right? Me wanting it on Nintendo is essentially saying to myself, this is the last bastion of hope that we ever had. You get what I'm saying? Steam Deck has cheaper sales, right? Free online. There's still a lot of good things that the Steam Deck offers, besides it just being a digital platform, right? Switch 2, even though it's a physical platform, but the vast majority of its games are game key cards, and it's very disappointing. And I know what you're saying. Well, but it's like that with all games on Steam Deck. I know that. I know that. But you guys are getting worse versions of these games. Madden running at freaking 30. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't like it. I would agree with you if the vast majority of games was physical. And I know what he's saying, but why is it always going to be Nintendo? Because Nintendo's going to be the first to start, and they're going to be the last one getting rid of it. And it's kind of hurtful because after this, after Nintendo's done with it, it's done. And Steam Deck was going to be around for years. Steam is going to be around for years. Nintendo, we already know what they do. They shut their servers off. I could trust Steam's digital. I can't trust Nintendo digital. Let's not forget, this is the same company that shut down the DS. Bro, think about it. Steam has been going on for 20, 30 years, right? Steam has been going on for a long time, right? Nintendo, DS, shut down. 3DS, shut down. Wii, shut down. Wii U, shut down. Nintendo shut down their servers. They shut them down. Steam ain't never been shut down. That's a huge difference right there. It might be digital, you right, but I would rather take my chances with Steam than Nintendo. For real. And that's why I try to tell people, man, it's bigger than the platform. Why do people want to log games to a platform? Shut them down, open up eShop. Yo, he said that. Shut them down, open up eShop. Yo, that's crazy. I can't believe he put it like that too. Oh man, that's crazy. Shut them down, open up eShop is crazy. Reopen up eShop is crazy, bruh. Oh man, that is insane, though. Yo, Harmon Smith, man, don't tell him that, man. He lost a lot of games over the years, but he don't care. He's like, okay, this is how we're supposed to do it. We like it. You know? Like, if it wasn't for Harmon Smith, you know, not being, you know, because I feel like Harmon Smith, you know, he's kind of around the, what they call, under the spectrum type of stuff. You know, I just can't see myself making fun of people like that, because, you know what I mean? See, you see, Gamesta's got a heart. People say Gamesta don't got no heart. That's what people tell me. Oh, Gamesta don't got no heart. He's cruel, he's a meanie. But it's like, I see a person like Harmon Smith, and I'm like, I can't really do it to a person like that. I don't feel good. I don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? You know, you can kind of tell he's under the spectrum, and it's like, you know, and I get it, he don't really know what he's saying and all that, but, you know, I just, I don't know. You know, my mom always told me not to make fun of, like, disabled people, and it's just like, I can't see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he got something wrong in his head. You feel me? I know some other people don't care, and that's fine, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like, that's just something you get raised by your parents. You don't do that to certain people. I mean, obviously, people that should be able to have a rational conversation. I mean, to be honest with you, Porter Rock probably ain't that far from Harmon Smith with the way he be acting. At least Harmon Smith playing his goddamn games. At least Harmon playing his damn games. Porter Rock, on the other hand, Mr. Military Man, there's no way he should be doing this. There's no way. I don't understand, man. I can understand Harmon Smith. At least he playing his games in Nintendo land. But, man, what's up with all these 50-year-old dudes with wives, kids? Why they doing this? You know what I'm saying? You got to put the cool sunshades on Harmon Smith, man. He's way cooler than them dudes. At least he play his games. At least Harmon Smith at least be playing his Nintendo cartridges. At least enjoying it, living his Nintendo life up, and everything. These other dudes, all they do is yap. That's all they do is yap, yap, yap. Yappity yap, don't talk back. He's 43? Oh, man. These guys are too old for this, G. They too old for this. I don't understand, man. I think it's what gives them purpose, though, man. The young people don't even care about the stuff. If they went up to a freaking Fortnite player, he's on the spectrum also. Yeah, I heard about those allegations when he was what was it? Say no to Blade? He has some serious allegations, man. I don't know if you guys heard. Have you guys heard about that? Yeah, he got some serious stuff. I don't hold that against him or whatever, but he got some serious stuff, bro. I'm like, whoa. Somebody told me. I was like, what the? Yeah, say no to Blade. Have you guys heard about that?
I'm here.
I was like, what? I said, no way.
Let's see what you can do.
I mean, everybody has a right to change, but I'm just like, what the? That's crazy. That's the PSP right there. For real. Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying, Pickles. You're way more mature than these people. But I'm going to head off, guys. It was definitely nice talking to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys coming by, enjoying the live stream and all that, and everything. All right? Take care, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and look forward to y'all weekends, all right? Take care, everybody. Peace out.